gained an influence bonus.
All right, let's get this show on the road, everybody. What's going on? Good morning, hello, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. How are we doing today? I'm trying to get set up. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for the stream. I didn't have any background music going. I didn't have my water. I have pink lemonade. See my pink lemonade? That I just proceeded to spill all over my lap. I just spilled pink lemonade all over me. That's great. I need to turn the light on. I am wholly unprepared for a stream. I am. This is what you guys are here for. You guys are here for the professionalism. You're here for the professionalism of my streams. I know. I know. Yeah, I'm aware. What is up, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, so I don't have long today. I've got 2-3-ish hours to stream today, so I don't have a very long time to stream today. I've got a lot going on. I was going to stream this weekend, but this weekend is my birthday on Saturday. Saturday is my birthday. And I've got a very, very busy weekend and everything. I'm turning the big 4-0. The big 4-0 this weekend. So I've got a lot going on. I've got a very busy weekend, so I will not have time to stream this weekend. So I had a couple of hours today during the middle of the day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to hop on. I'm going to do a little bit with you guys. Want to have some fun. We all know it's hibiscus tea. Actually, I wish I had some hibiscus tea. I love hibiscus tea. All right. Trying to catch up with chat real fast. Depending on console edition. Console edition is perfectly fine. It is simply the base game. You cannot get any DLC. You can get cosmetic DLCs for the console edition. All the cosmetic DLCs are amazing. They don't add any gameplay. They just add more ornaments. You cannot get the like season pass DLC content for the console edition. It's just the base game and cosmetics. AI is buying half the stakes in my city and it's taking my income. What's the strategy to get out of this? Go right here, buy them back. Once you have bought back your shares, click on one of your shares, sell it. You can sell that share to the queen. Okay? Once you sell a share of your island to the queen, you will lose money. Okay? You will lose share debt, but the AI will not buy it back from you. So that is one strategy to deal with AI and shares. Alternatively, there are items. You go underneath your items, tick the unknown box, and type in shares. And share lockdown. There is this lady right here, Lady Baines. She prevents shares from being purchased on your island completely. Now she is legendary, so she can be a little bit tricky to get, but here's all the different ways you can get this particular specialist right there. There's also Taxman Tim is really good, and he actually is a lot easier to get. You can get him from Eli pretty easily. You can buy him at Eli. He prevents AI from taking ownership of your island. They can still buy the shares, but they can't take over your island. So that's a couple of strategies to deal with that. Ogre Bane! Oh my god, dude! Haven't seen you in forever. How you been doing, my friend? I've missed you. I've missed you. Alright, so, alright, today's goal. Today, we're just going to decorate, okay? I've actually been playing for several hours this morning. I have built up the city a little bit more, mostly just upgrading. I've been upgrading houses and everything else, getting our World's Fair monument constructed over here. I lack the caoutchouc. I lack the rubber to finish it, but I'll get that later. So I started building that up, and I have also hit up the Arctic. And I have set up a gas plateau up here, getting gas from 2 of the gas mines on this island right here. So I've set up my first gas plateau in the Arctic, got that going. And I've slapped myself down 2 gas-fired power plants, one right there and one right over there to power up the city. So I could go ahead and keep expanding. So, what I want to do is I want to decorate what I've built in the time lapses. So we've had like what two parts of the series so far over here on the YouTubes, and where I time lapsed and built up this part of the city right here. I do the next part of the series after this live stream is going to be working on like the harbor areas and stuff like that. But for right now, I just kind of want to focus on what we've built. And I really want to make it look better. You know, I've just been slapping it down, thinking about decorating as I go along and leaving space for parks and stuff, but there's a lot more I want to do with it. I also have a couple more buildings that I have downloaded. Let me show you these real fast from the mod browser. I've grabbed a couple new things. Oh, for Christ's sake. All right, here we go. Where art thou? Oh, yeah. I've grabbed the National Civic Hall right here. Absolutely gorgeous building by JJE. Very pretty building right here. What this thing does is it unlocks at 11,000 investors. It has a special buff called the Social Season, which has an effect radius of 35 tiles. That buff affects residences and members clubs. It adds 2 attractiveness points to each investor residence, adds 2 additional influence, adds +5 happiness, and increases the service range of all members clubs by 25%. So very beautiful building right there. I've also grabbed the City Hall by JJE. Yet again, just an absolutely phenomenal looking building. Love the look of this building. It also has a New World variety right here that you could also use. So, well, a New World look kind of thing right here. So really nice looking. It's an 8x11. It is unlocked at 20,000 investors. It functions as a town hall with a radius of 100 tiles. It does not interfere with existing town hall radii. It's influenced by all standard town hall buffs. Costs 2,000 to maintain, and it has 4 visual variations. So it is really, really nice right there. So looking forward to building those in our city later on. Made me think about Rome again. I played Rome all night last night. Ogre, thank you for the $20. Oh, dude, thank you for that. Keep up the work, helping people this wonderful game. Dude, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. So kind of you. You've always been a huge supporter of mine. I love you to death, man. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, we got some really cool buildings coming in. I don't know where I'm going to place them yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and start decorating the city without the consideration of where things are going to go. Where all these things are going. I also have the Notre Dame Cathedral. I don't know much about it. You know what? I'm curious now. I need to look on browser. No, that's not it, is it? No, that's not it. Here it is, the Old World Cathedral. That's it. Old World Cathedral by Asus. It's the cathedral from Anno 1404 brought into the game. It unlocks at 5,000 investors. You will see the building tab, 7,500 investors, and then 10,000 investors. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So he said it will show up. There's the city hall. Oh, there it is right there. The Cathedral Foundation. Okay. Your populace will focus more on the faith and less on consumption of all goods, lowered by 5%, and happiness increased by 5. Not bad. So I've got 2,000 more investors before I can build that. So, or start building it rather. So very cool. So yeah, we've got some really cool stuff coming. Again, I'm not going to take those buildings into consideration while I'm decorating. Just like in the real world, you know, when we want to build a nice, big, beautiful monument, we're just going to go through and bulldoze half the city to make room for it, because that's what you do. You know, we don't pre-plan, we just build. So, all right. Now, the first thing I want to actually work on, and this is something I do get a lot of people asking me about, is how I go about doing my roads like this. Now, a lot of people, when they're doing 3-tile wide roads, they will do, well, you know what, let me show you right here. A lot of people, when they're doing 3-tile wide roads, they will do this. Okay. This is what most people do. This is a standard, okay? Road, ornament, road, okay? I don't like the way that looks, personally. I like what I've started doing right here. Road in the middle, this on the side. Now, you can do this without mods. It's a little trickier to do without mods. If you have mods, it's a lot easier to do because you can cheat the tiles through certain types of buildings and everything. So I've started over here, and I do want to continue working on this section over here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take out the roads where I want them to go. So I want those right there. I did that wrong because I'm an idiot. I did that wrong because I'm a dummy. See, I'm already getting all flustered here. Okay, we're gonna go like this. This is what we were looking for. Just like so. Okay, cool. Just like so. Now, go ahead and drag this other side, do the same. Voila. Okay. Grab this stuff right here, go ahead and pull it on down through. Alright, there is the start of what we're going to do with it. Now, Make a little thing like that just to kind of give us a little bit of separation on that right there. Now, here's where a little bit of a trick comes into play. What I want to do is I want to use this thing right here. This is a terraced artisan home from Jakob's collection, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift V until I get to this particular style building right here that has a passage through it. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. And then I can take a road and I can drag through the house and boom, it's connected now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, if you don't have access to mods and you want to do this little trick right here, it's still easy to do. All you got to do is take out a couple of tiles wherever you want them to come out at. It's actually, I recommend taking out the tile. You see how that little thing has a road coming out through it? It actually looks really cool if you do it using that. So what I want to do is you can just use your road like that and it will connect up perfectly fine. But again, if you are using mods, I recommend getting, I think this is part of Jakob's collection, of one of Jakob's collections. It has this stone paving that acts as a street. And it actually blends in pretty much almost perfectly with those tiles. So you can do that right there as well, and that will connect in. Now this one right here is still not connected, and I don't want to break that anymore. So what I'm going to do is take that house out. I'm going to grab another one of my terraced artisan homes. Put that London skin pack on it. And drag me a road up through there. And now it's connected. Voila. Now, the corner ones are a little bit more annoying to deal with. I'll just drag a couple of those out. I'm going to grab my street paving. There we go. Now it is almost all connected. Oh, it's because I moved that. So we'll just reconnect it, and there we go. Now we have a really nice tree-lined road that looks, to me, a whole lot better. Like, it just looks so much better like this. What do you guys think? Does this look better than the road, random tree fencing thing down the center and road? I think this looks phenomenally better. The church I'm working on. The church is probably not going to stay there anyways. I'm going to change all that up. Yeah, I think this looks so much better. So we're going to go and duplicate that right up here. What the hell is this game? I know, right? I know, right, Gilead? What is this game? What am I playing? This is not Rome. This is not Total War. I'm cheating on Total War. I am absolutely cheating on Total War right now. Whoops. Pull those to there. That's there. That to there. Cool. Alright, we're going to take this and stick him over there for right now. Where else do I need one? I need one right there, and I need one there.
Drowned in the brook, rhubarb. It's shallow, but some luxury wouldn't hurt.
There we go. Right, grab those. There we go. All right, nice tree-lined streets. Right now, I'm doing a co-op with a friend with mods. What I noticed, it only doesn't work with Spice It Up mods. Make sure you all have the exact same mods. Make sure you all have the exact same mods and everything. That's going to be the big kicker sometimes with doing multiplayer with mods.
You don't have to deal on paper.
Yeah. Leave me alone. I don't care to pay. I don't care paying him off. I've got so much money. I really don't care. Alright, we're going to get rid of those there and there. I'm going to change up some of this. Now, my little cathedral right here. Yeah, desyncs on multiplayer games are... They happen. I don't really know what you can do about it. How long does it take to get to build those houses, the big ones? Talking about these things right here? These are investor houses. They are the technically the final tier of from upgrading from farmers. Well, there may be one. I guess there's one spice it up mod that just doesn't play well with multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna take that right there out. Take that part out. Drag my fence back this way. Drag that on back down that way. Okay. Alright, so as the tree-lined street, it looks like I need to come down here and do the same thing to kind of finish this off. That. So what is needing to be connected up? You need to be connected. I will use that. That's right here. We're going to take out and we're going to put in a little whatever you want to call that. We'll add in a street connection there and a street connection there, and I'll add in a street connection here. There we go. All right, perfect. Everything's connected up now. That looks much better. Now, I've got a couple of these little roundabout-looking thingies right here. Oh, I've unlocked some new toys. Ooh, I've unlocked some nice new toys. Some victory columns, a queen's obelisk, a colonial archway, and a victory arch, which I need gold for. Okay, fine. Go get some gold. Where are all of my cargo ships at? Oh, I guess I'll buy one.
Every ship needs
Come down here to her, please. Oh, you're down here. Okay, that'll work too. Buy up all those gold bars from her. We'll bring them home so I can build some stuff. Alright, so while that is on the way... no. Don't need that. Okay. What is this unlocked at? This is unlocked at 10,000, 11,000, 20,000, 7,500. Do these embassy foundations. I don't know where I could put that at. I'll think about that later. Okay, let's see. So I've kind of pre-laid out a few interesting little spots right here that I think I'm going to try to utilize. Also need to get this fire station in there somewhere. Yeah, sure, that'll work. I need to get all those upgraded too. Oh, and I need to move him. He has got to be moved because I need that for my park. I'll move you right there for the moment. Actually, let's start around the World's Fair. Let's start around the World's Fair. I don't want a bunch of gigantic parks around the World's Fair. I know I see some people make some really neat parks and stuff, and the World's Fair is just absolutely surrounded by giant parks, but I don't really want to do that. I just want some, small park areas around it. Nothing, nothing too outrageous. Although this right here would actually make a nice little spot for a park right there. So we'll take out those houses. I'm going to move you guys up there. Fill that in with some buildings. Yeah, you have enough access. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll put in some parks in the front and back of our World's Fair area. Let's see, how do I want to do it? How do I make my coasts look so good? Right now, my coasts do not look good. I I haven't. The coasts are going to be in the next time lapse. We're going to start working on the coastlines. Mostly on this side, I'm waiting for all of this right here to unlock. Is the big thing. I'm waiting for the unlocks to happen for my docklands before I start building this side over here. Because this side's going to be my dockland side. So, why am I not using 10 by 10 for all housing? Because there's more housing layouts than just 10 by 10. 10 by 10 is a quick, easy go-to. But I just don't use a 10 by 10 all the time. 10 by 10 is a very quick, easy, simple, slap down go-to, but I am using, it's a variation of the 10 by 10, you could say, if I can find the stupid things. It's these things right here. They're sort of variations on it. The 10 by 10 is just a simple, arbitrary, easy number, basically. This right here is a, what is this? A 3, 6.
The people celebrate your leadership.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24, 25. This is a 26 one right here. This is a 26 by 26. It still can basically do the same thing. It leaves a little bit of space and everything. It's kind of a variation on it. So, yeah, you don't have to use the 10 by 10 all the time. I don't. I change things up. With mods, what does that mean exactly? I'm not sure what you mean, Stefan. I'm sorry. Let's see, I do have some parks I created. I don't know if I want to use any of them. How about the long skinny? The long skinny. I have a really nice fountain square, actually. Oh, where can I use that fountain square? I like that fountain square I've made. Oh, look, that fountain square is like perfect right there. Holy crap. Yeah, I stamped out a bunch of parks at one point just to play around with. How are you having so much money? I play on normal difficulty. You have better enough to stay on artisan. It just, it just takes time to learn how to properly balance your economy. The biggest thing is to use Control Q. That, or if you're on console, I don't know what the shortcut is, but on the keyboard on the PC, it is Control Q. You bring this up and make sure stuff is balanced. I am consuming. My people are consuming 16 tons per minute of work clothes, and I am producing currently 13 out of 18. That's just because I'm full up on work clothes. But I have a potential of producing 18, so I'm making enough work clothes. I have my people need 14, and I'm producing 18. So, you just have to go through all of your tabs and make sure you're either producing enough or you're having stuff shipped over. Like this one right here, it looks like I'm underproducing. I'm not making enough coal, but I'm getting coal from somebody. I forgot who. Yeah, this guy right here. This guy right here is producing an extra 8 tons of coal. So that's bringing that up to now I'm only underproducing by 3 tons per minute, but I'm buying coal from Eli at his harbor, and that makes up that 3 tons per minute. So you just make sure everything is balanced and you're not massively overproducing something unless you are selling it or something like that, like, soap or fur coats or something. So yeah, it all just comes down to supply, demand, make sure you're producing enough. And make sure you don't have too many ships that you don't need. Just don't spend money unnecessarily, essentially, is what it comes down to. Just don't spend money unnecessarily. If you do that, you will start to be a lot better. Okay, I've got this big old thing right here. I really like that square. It turned out so nice right there. And it fits so perfect. I love it. Love it when stuff comes together. Now this right here, goodbye, get out of the way. They're unhappy, I don't care. They'll be alright. You're facing the wrong way. Alright, so this big spot right here would make for a really nice big park, I think. Let's design ourselves a nice big park right there, maybe. Actually, I think I'm going to leave that blank. I'm going to leave this blank, actually, never mind. Charter routes, no, charter routes are not good. No. Charter routes are only useful for like, am I using charter routes at all? I'm not using any at the moment, but let's say I was producing, I don't know, what is this little island right here? This little unsettled island. Let's say like on this island right here, I was just producing some potatoes or something, and I was supplying those potatoes, let's just say over to Porpoise, okay? As long as Porpoise doesn't need more than 80 tons and it's just a very simple basic route, I could use a charter route for that. Other than that, never use charter routes. They use a schooner. They're very slow, very inefficient. 99.9% of the time, you want your own trade routes. Don't worry about pirates. Yeah, never worry about pirates. Just make friends with them. Make friends with the pirates. They will always be really, really good to have around as, you know, trade partners and everything else. So never be scared of the pirates. They're really not that scary. Where was I? Okay, yeah, I want to work right here, this little spot. Where did those things go? I done lost them. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh wait, did I not unload the gold? Oh, I brought the gold back and I forgot to unload it. That's something I would do. 15, 10, 8,000, and 5,000 obreros. Okay. Well, let's do a Queen's obelisk right here in the middle. That's pretty. I like that. Let's see. Constant war with the pirates. Do ceasefires. Go under diplomacy. Like, I'm at war. Actually, I need to do this. I'm actually at peace with Jean, but I'm only at 21 reputation. What I want to do here is I'm going to declare war on Jean. Okay. Then I'm going to turn around. Oh, shut up. Then I'm going to turn around and get a peace treaty. Okay. That gives me 8 reputation for about 2 hours. Shut up, I know. For 2 hours.
Under attack. Ship under attack. Ship under attack. Ship under attack. Ship under attack.
What in the actual hell? Are you done?
Just say the word.
Are you done? Anyways, wow. So after 2 hours, that ceasefire will come up.
Ship under attack.
After 2 hours, the ceasefire will come up. I will sign it again. It will cost 20,000 instead of 22,000. I'll get an additional 8 reputation, roughly. And it'll bring me up to about 16. I might lose a couple of reputation points on occasion from him, but you just keep doing that every 2 hours. Sign that ceasefire. It will continuously get cheaper. Once you get to about 50 reputation, go ahead and get a peace treaty with him. Once you get the peace treaty with him, you should be able to do a couple of quests, and then you can get a trade agreement with him. And then he's basically your best friend forever. That's the best thing to do. Where was I? Oh, that's right. These little guys right here I was going to decorate in. The city stamps you use are available on one of the Anno stamps. Yes, those are the organic housing modules. X of 8. Yes, those are what those are, Audric. I am using those. Really, really nice ones. I really like them. I saw those on there and I was like, yes, I want those. Okay, we're just going to throw down a little statue right there on that one. And on this one right here, let's maybe toss in... see what's under cosmetic that we could do. We can toss in a statue of a lady right there. I think that would be okay.
How is it that you are always
Okay. All right, so this guy right here. Let's make something fun with this little plaza. No, that ain't working. That ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Something.
That's a little bit better. All right, then I'm gonna take this one right here. I'm actually gonna go back to 1 and turn it sideways. There we go. Now it kind of connects all the way out like that, and I think that looks a little bit better. And on the inside here, oh yeah, let's do these banners. I've never used these banners. Oh wait, they have the weird cobblestone tile. Never mind, I'm not going to use the banners. Okay, just screw that then. Oh, here. Yeah. A couple of those. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Those flags and stuff. And there. Very nice, simple little plaza square. And it instantly adds character to the city. We love that. What is the modded part of your city? Kind of lots of it. A lot of it. This down here, which I'll be expanding this concept with these. This is the London City skin pack for Jakob's in terraced artisan homes and stuff. Beautiful looking buildings right there. I've got quite a bit of modded industrial stuff over here. We have big electric flour mills. We have a large scale furnace right there that produces massive amounts of steel for us. Somewhere I've got a... Oh, yeah, there it is. There's a big old bakery. There's a large industrialized bakery right there. All of the mods are listed down in the description of the stream. You'll see a list of all the mods I'm using if you are interested. Hey, Tobias. How's it going? Thank you. Come for the tea. Cybran has come for the tea. Let me wet my whistle. I had to wet my whistle. Okay, so we got that part done. Oh, I forgot I needed to add in some houses. Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't moved all this. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope. I didn't mean to do that. Fine, whatever. I've been shuffling, and I haven't shuffled all of this. Oh god, I gotta shuffle this real quick. Bear with me a second here. Wait. Huh? I moved that down, I moved that down. That got moved down. I need a Control Z. I need a Control Z. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what happened here. Okay. Wait. Just... What's happening? What have I done? Okay, you go away then. Just go away.
An explosion in one of your factories.
There we go. Oh, okay, that fixed it. Yeah, I've been moving houses. I've been shuffling stuff around, so things were a little messed up.
Stores are inundated.
Anyways, okay, so we've got this section. We got that done up to there. I need to do something around. So this is our little town hall right here. When do I unlock that big town hall? God, not till 20,000 investors. Oh, so annoying. I totally might go change that in the mod files later. I might mod the mod. I think we might mod the mod. I'll do it later. I'm not going to touch this area right here because I think I'm going to make some changes. Let's go play. I want to go decorate this up to 20,000. I mean, it won't be hard. I mean, honestly though, 20,000 invest. I know some people are going to be like, "What are you talking about?" 20,000 investors isn't really that much. I could probably get that pretty easy. Let's do some upgrades on those guys. We'll upgrade you guys. We'll upgrade you guys.
You Scotch.
Yeah, shut up, dude. How many more monuments do I have available to you? We've got a Votive Church. We've got a National Civic Hall. We've got a City Hall. We've got the Cathedral. But that's just that's the only actual monument. These right here just get built. But yeah, we do have the Cathedral Foundation that we'll unlock here soon. Let me just make sure I didn't totally screw everything up when I upgraded all that. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Because I'm not even supplying these guys with anything right now. Not even really supplying them with much. Yeah, we're fine on everything. Research camp? I haven't even gone to Mbessa yet. I probably won't. My main focus for this series is strictly Crown Falls and making the city look cool. So I may not even go. Skyline Tower, Iron Tower, not doing either of those. Iron Tower, yes. We will do the Iron Tower. Skyline Tower will not be going into the city, Michael. I am not a fan of skyscrapers. A lot of people will tell you that, and because I rant about them a lot. At most, I do level 2 skyscrapers, at the very most. I play Anno 1800. I don't know when the game all of a sudden turned into Anno 19 Chicago 20. Yeah, I'm playing Anno 19th century. I'm not playing Chicago 1920s. I don't know why the game decided to morph into 1920 Chicago with skyscrapers, but that's not the game I'm here to play. I'm here to play, you know, a very European-centric kind of game, and those giant skyscrapers kind of kill that for me. So, yeah, we don't do those anymore. We don't do that anymore. All right. Where are we at? We're at 7,000 investors now. That's fine. All right. What do we want to do around the World's Fair? I'm thinking I want to do the fun. Let's try this to start. How's New World looking? I don't know. You tell me. I really haven't done anything except the old world. This is the extent of my new world. Is this that is it? Everything has been focused over here. Crap! I didn't mean to build all of that.
Anything show up on the thermogram?
Oh, no, not that. There we go. Put in some grass. Trying to decide how I want to do all of this. Got my grass in. Need to make some actual parks. I have a few actual parks. Got a little park right there. I'm planning on doing a big park up here. I'm probably actually going to cover like this whole section with the waterfall and the lake and all that. I'm thinking about making this whole area one big park up there. That's what I'm thinking about doing, is one giant park up there. Because Central Park is New York. I don't understand people's obsession with having like Central Park. Like, you know, That's a very new. That's a New York thing, you know. Like, you know, Paris has the I can't remember the name of it. It's the long giant park in front of the Eiffel Tower. Nowadays, go find pictures of what that area looked like back in the 19th century, right after they built the Eiffel Tower. It did not look like that. There was actually like buildings and houses and stuff right up on top of all that. It did not look like it does today with the big park and everything, the big long skinny park in front of the Eiffel Tower and stuff in Paris. That did not exist back when it was built. It had a little green space, but there was like buildings like right crammed on top of it. Yeah, the big giant green space parks and stuff like that were not very common. But we will have green space. I am planning on some. I'm trying to decide where I want all of that. You know what? Actually, over here would not be a bad spot for one. I have to move you out of the way. Still good there. Put you over there. Yeah, the Champ de Mars. I can never remember the name of that. The Champs de Mars. Yeah. Yeah, that was not, that did not look like that back in the day. Yeah. I remember seeing some pictures of that area from, you know, back in the late 19th century and everything, and it kind of shocked me what it looked like back then as compared to what we know it now. I'm still not done with this. Still not done with this. I mean, this just big grassy area isn't the worst thing in the world. It's just a big grassy area. It's kind of boring looking. With the 1.0 release of V Rising, yeah, I'll probably do some stuff with it. I don't know what yet, but I'll probably do some stuff with it. Okay, what I need to do first is actually this. Let me get myself situated on this part first. Now, don't panic, everybody. I know it's going to look kind of weird for a second, but I have a brilliant plan in my head for what to do with this. I do have a plan. You're not supposed to go there. They got a couple of buildings that aren't connected up, but actually do want to. Screw it. We'll just connect these up temporarily like this and like this. Fix that here in a few. Okay. Now, let's mass move all of. No. No. Stop. Go away. Go away. Mass move this. there. I can't believe that they did not have mass move in this game until like more recently. Like, I am shocked. Absolutely shocked. They did not have the mass move in until more recent. Okay, go there with it, we'll go there with it. Now, only problem is, you know what? I can fix this. When in doubt, just blow it all up and do something a little different. See how I want to do the edges here. I know I want to go ahead and enclose them, I think. And then add in a couple little entrances into it like so. Yeah. Okay, do that with it. Hey Harry, how's it going? Okay, I need a big centerpiece. Like a big fountain plaza. That is not centered up, so that I can't do that because that's going to annoy me if it's not centered up. The high life fountain would be centered up. Yeah, the high life fountain would work. It's centered up. I do wish it was grass, but, you know, I think I'm okay with it not being grass.
Careful with that.
Yeah, I'm not liking it now. No, back. Oh, there it is. That's the one I want. I want you to be those as well, and I don't want you to be benches. I don't want you benches. I want you as a bench. Okay. All right. Make a nice picnic area out of it. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how I want the center to work.
That is hardly my problem.
I really wish the duck pond was a little bit better. You know what? Hold on. Where's our national park stuff at? What we got underneath here? Anything I could do? Throw a random campfire in the middle of the city. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Rocks, Eagle's Nest Cafe, the ruined tower.
When is it expected to open?
Nah, this stuff's a little too rustic, you know.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Yeah, these feel a little too rustic to me. I want this to be like a nice, well manicured area. I want this to be a very nice, well manicured area. I don't want it to be crazy looking, you know? Chess tables would be a nice little touch, though.
Alas, my bowels churn.
Go away. I don't know yet. I gotta think about that. I'm gonna put that one on the back burner. I gotta ponder how I want the backside of the of that park to look. Not sure yet. I may change this whole concept right here out. Can't. I'm not loving it, if you know what I mean. I really like the idea of using this big fountain right here, though. I'm still a big fan of this idea. Maybe instead we do something a little different. Where'd those go? Where did I have those at? Come here. No, not that. This. These for a second here. Corner's a little sharp and glaring. Corner's a little sharp and glaring. Yeah, there is a 6x2 fountain.
An explosion in one of your fountains.
There is this guy. Hold on, something blew up. What blew up? You blew up. Okay. There is just the basic fountain square right here. It's a smaller fountain, but I could possibly do this with it. Double fountains. Galamo 1800. That. Instead of big fancy paths, we could just do some basic paths around it. With a park in between.
Make way, coming through.
Okay, now, here's going to be the fun part. Shift G. Shift G. Oh, crap. I don't have any of that stuff unlocked yet, Harry. I haven't even completed my World's Fair. Which is why this will change, because once I unlock the World's Fair pavilion type stuff, I may incorporate some of that into it. But, you know, this just kind of gives me a little something at least to start messing around with. You know, it's not so bare and blank. I didn't want anything like covered in trees and stuff, and I wanted some green space. May change that right there up. I'm not loving it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I may redo that later. Okay. Let's see. What else was I working at? Right, I've got this space right here that I was going to do a... I wanted to do a market right here. That's what I was wanting to do. I want to do a market right here. So we're going to go under our cut. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and grab the marketplace right here. Oh, it's not centered. Story of my life. Nothing is ever centered up. You know what? Fine. You just won't be centered up. You're also not going to be touching a road, and I don't really care. Okay. Do have to get that right there. Put in. Oh, are you serious, game? You're really going to be like that to me? Did it? Wait, is it not? Why? Why? Look. Why? Fine. Big market it is then. What's in the market? Pain. That is so true. That was just pain is all that amounted to. That was so much pain, and I just blocked that little entrance right there. God.
They're staging it in the open air, apparently.
Anyways. Completely unplayable. Like, just I can't play it anymore. It's completely unplayable at this point. Okay. Alright. Hey, Fox. How's it going? You know, this side over here, since it is a 2x2, I could probably do something a little bit different over here. We'll put in a pizza shack over here for these guys. We'll stick a pizza shack in on that side. Maybe a drink pavilion over there. No, I don't like the pizza shack. Where's that amusement park stuff? It had a little beverage stand I could use. That'll work. Then I can just add in a couple of markets right there. There we go. There's a nice market area right there. Lovely.
Breakfast this morning by yours truly.
All right, cool. Watching videos for ages. Nice to finally catch a stream. Well, welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, now time to do the same thing we did over on the other side. Because whoa, camera. This is going to be another boulevard. So we drag that all the way to the end. Yeah, I've already got that one, Jamondo. Well, I don't have the white Plaza tile one. I have the I have this. It's a stone paving. I like it a lot. There and there. Okay, cool. Now, let's go connect everybody up.
Full of gladness, I make my best work.
Well, that was easy enough. There's that one connected up. He needs to be connected up. But I could just do that with stone paving right there. Oh, right, yeah. Let's see here. Upgrade you to a terraced home. Change you over to the skin pack. Now you're connected up. You need a street connection. We'll give you one right there. And these two guys right... Well, no, he just needs a street connection. But he needs a street connection. Is that everybody? Nope. You need one, but you could be a terraced home and do the same thing. Alright, there's everybody connected up. Good. Nope. Still missing somebody. Good lord. I'll find everybody eventually. It's not connected. There. Perfect. You don't have to have... You can, all of the mods and stuff just come from the main menu. If you go onto your main menu right here, mod browser. Just go underneath there. There's all the mods right there. No need to do anything weird or special. Just make an account on mod.io and download. Easy peasy.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Just be aware that it is PC only, of course. Mods are not available on console. So if you're a console player, I don't know, stop playing on console or something.
I must write that.
My final farewell. This will be my final Let's Play, like just sitting down, playing the game, building a city with you guys. You know, if some stuff comes up where I want to show off, you know, maybe some guides or, you know, if I come across some really good tips and tricks that I want to share, you know, at this point in the game, then I'll do those. But as far as actually playing the game and doing Let's Plays and stuff, this will be the last one. And like that's a little ostentatious for right there. But yeah, that is what that means. Throw some wells in there. You know, a lot of people overthink the decorating. You know, I don't. I just put stuff... You are rarely down looking at everything. You just kind of want to make it look okay from this far away. You know, just kind of make it have some character to it. You know, but don't... Like this right here, you know, it's interesting looking. You know, we've got some color. We got some stuff going on. But, you know, I don't get down and try to make it, like, super perfect, all up close and everything, because it's rare that you are up close in the city. I mean, some people play up close, but I sure don't. But yeah, you don't really have to do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting YouTube, of course. You know, I'm playing Total War Rome 2 right now, which I'm having a ton of fun with. We're playing Ixion until I'm finished with a campaign on that. We may go play some... I may go back and play some Anno 1404. I've been watching a bunch of it, and it's kind of got me that itch to play some Anno 1404 again. So we may go play some 1404. So yeah, I'm not done with YouTube. I'm just, you know, kind of done with this. I'm kind of done playing Anno 1800 after this particular playthrough right here. Is kind of just what it comes down to. Okay, so I've got this nice big spot right here behind the bank that I feel needs something. Yeah, Manor Lords is coming out soon. I'm really excited for Manor Lords. Super excited for Manor Lords coming out. I want to make some adjustments to my road network here, I think. I want this thing to be more in the middle. There. Okay, then I can take him and bring him this way. Bring him that way. Just gonna do that right there. Not even worry about it, because I probably will completely forget that I did that. Okay, so that kind of squares me up now for what I want to do right here on this section right there. So I think I'm just going to make a nice big park. Do I have any stamps that I've made to do a big old park with other than the fountain square? I don't think I did. I have the long skinny that I did. Let's start with the long skinny. Let's start with that and modify. It's raining. The last time I looked outside, it was bright and sunny. Now all of a sudden, it is pouring down rain. I actually bought a portrait the other day, and I don't want to do scenarios to get money for the Grand Gallery. Yeah, honestly, the Grand Gallery stuff, just go to mod.io, look for the increased golden tickets reward mod, get that, run like a couple of anniversary exhibitions at the World's Fair, and you'll have like tens of thousands of golden tickets. Don't even stress with that. They tried to make it like a roguelite, or like a roguelike, I mean, rather. They tried to make it like a roguelike with the whole Grand Gallery thing, and it's kind of silly. Don't even worry about the golden tickets. I cheat them in using that. I just don't care. No, I don't have a lot of time to spare, so I'm not going to sit around trying to do scenarios over and over again. Or, you know, sit there and run the anniversary for 100 tickets at a time. I ain't got that kind of time anymore. So, yeah, just screw that. Not even worried about it. Oh. It's pouring down rain. Yeah, I know. I do kind of wish I lived in the UK. I love it when it rains. I'd be okay with it raining, like just living somewhere where it rained all the time. I'm going to put in the chess things here, I think. Chess things look really cool. I'd love a contemporary. I don't really have this questionable policy in which numbers. No, they don't have to add up to 9. That's just a thing that they've done for, you know, it started with the original makers of the game back in 1998. And the first couple of games they made, the first 3 games they made from the original developers of the game, they just they had fun with having all the numbers add up to 9. When, well, it wasn't Ubisoft, but it was Blue Byte took over, they just kind of carried on the tradition. But if they ever wanted to make a game set in a particular time period or something, and the numbers did not add up to 9, they would not let that stop them. And they don't really have any interest in doing a 20th and 21st century Anno at this time either. It's just not something they really are interested in doing. There are other time periods that they find more interesting that they want to work on. So, yeah. Oh God, all of these are the wrong color. Okay, there really needs to be a mass paint, because I have to Control G all of these. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. No, I do care. I do care. I prefer games set in antiquity, Renaissance kind of stuff. Like, as much as I like Anno 1800, Anno 1404 is honestly, like, my favorite because I prefer the setting a lot more. And I know this is super interesting watching me control G all of these, but it's bothering me because they're the dark green and I want them the light green. So I have to change this. And it would probably be just easier to destroy it and rebuild it. So, yeah. Look how quick and easy that was. No, I doubt. No, I wouldn't want to see a remaster of 1404. I mean, we got the History Edition. Anno 1404 needs to stay. I mean, what kind of, like, what of 1800's mechanics need to be brought to 1404 without it completely destroying what makes 1404 1404? At that point, you might as well just have someone reskin and redo all of 1800 with just new models and new portraits and and all that. Yeah. At that point, you might as well just take Anno 1800 and overhaul it to make it look like 1404. And 1404 needs to stay with its mechanics and how it plays. It definitely needs to stay. Otherwise, you destroy what makes the game unique. Okay, let's add in some... Not those. Let's add in a couple of these ash trees. They look kind of neat. Maybe one big gnarly oak in the middle. I do love these national park trees, by the way.
You are always so right.
I love those big trees from the national park. Okay, I will add in some trail brunches for these because I think they fit very nicely with this theme that we've got going here. There we go. Nice trees and picnics and stuff happening everywhere. That's beautiful. I love it. No, don't want that. Don't need the giant cafe. We don't need campsites or a feeding station or a hiker's hut or trail sign. I think that's good. We're just gonna fill the rest of it in with grass.
Accompany me along the promenade.
Which apparently is kind of broken. There we go. Add in some more trees. Just a few along the edges here. Whoops. Oh, actually, yes, I will. I will take a Seraphim Papadikis, actually. Thank you. What do I need to destroy? A ship of the line. Okay. Sure. Go for it. Go blow them up. Oh, right. What was I doing? Right. Okay, I was doing this. There we go. There we go. There's a nice big old park right there with some picnic areas, some nice trees. Yeah, the shadows are all screwed up on these. That is really aggravating. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. And I can't stand it. Ugh. There's a bear. There's a bear on the grass. Okay, we're gonna have bear. Wait, what was that? Hey, there's an eagle in the tree. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Actually, I'll tell you what this needs. Hold on a second. I know what this needs to make it look right. We have to keep an eye on this because, yeah, we got to go take out.
Celebrate your leadership.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You guys just like, I don't know, come right here for a second. Hold on, I gotta take out this boat. Do you feel like whenever you got so much money, there's still a challenge like in the beginning? No. I mean, to me, I don't really feel a challenge in this game at all. And once I have money, there is zero challenge. Like, yeah, I feel no challenge anymore with the game. I want you to catch back up with the fleet here. Okay, triple speed this. I want to go blow this boat up and get back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, it's very strong, but, you know, I get it. A couple of gunboats, a couple of frigates, and my flagship. I'll take him out. And pop. Oh, crap. Hit the space bar. Alright, see you later. He didn't even turn around and fire on me. See you later, Gilead. Enjoy dinner.
Flagship at your service.
Where'd you there you are. Okay. Alright, that's done. Home. Alright, back to this. And what I was thinking of was... Well, we must be having... Oh, we're having an arts festival. How lovely. I want some fences around this. I feel like this needs some fencing around it, you know? What I might do, actually, is bring this in a little bit. Tell me if that's too loud, by the way. Sometimes that music is really loud. Yeah, sometimes the festival music is super loud for some reason. So if that's too loud, it's fine. I can turn that down. Okay. I heard the Hell March song from Command & Conquer when here in the parade. Okay, so, oh, nope. Back to 1, 1, and 1. Okay, there we go. Alright, now what I want to do is add in our Temperate Grove right to there. Right to there. And there. There is, oh yeah. Need a little Temperate Grove here and here, and there. There. Is that everything? Yes. Okay. Now, I do want some fencing around it. Not hedges. I want fences.
Come on, dance with me.
There we go. Now that looks like a proper little city park. Awesome. Got some fencing around it. Yeah, that's a proper little park right there. Good with that. So there's your green space. Stop yelling at me that there's no green space. Okay. I'm leaving this right here blank because I want to see... I might try to fit in one of our new big things over here, like maybe the Civic Hall possibly could fit in right there. I don't know. I don't know how big the Civic Hall is. Let's see if it will tell me. Mod browser. Civic. It's 7 by 15. Okay. Okay. Taka has to count. 1, 2, 3. So it's 7. If I go take out 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The little swing? Yeah, I have. A few times I've done some small, like, farming villages, and I would use that little swing and everything. It actually worked out really cool. It looked really nice. Yeah, I really liked how that one looked. I've done that before. Trying to look and see where I might put this civic hall. Thought about putting it right there, but I might put it over like, because that's 6, 7. 6, 7. I wanted to have some space around it, you know, because it's going to be it's a pretty important looking building. Front of the other park. The park. This park? Well, I'll do a Let's Play for Farthest Frontier. You know, Luke, I've been trying to play Farthest Frontier again on occasion on the side, and I don't know. I can't seem to get myself to get back into it. I have tried. It's just for some reason, I'm like, every time I start playing it, I'm like, Oh, thank you for answering that, Taludas. I'm sorry, Thomas. I didn't even see that. Yeah, if you have more than one Crown Falls, you definitely need a flicker fix mod. The game is just not the game engine cannot handle that many Crown Falls. It's just really, it's not made for that. You know, having multiple Crown Falls is really stretching the limits of what the game is going to want to handle. Oh yes, I played quite a bit of Dawn of Man. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna take out this. I'm gonna take out this. Wow, let me just get super country here.
You're right.
Make him happy again. No, it's just it's not a map you play on. It's literally it's a background mod. It's not anything that you play with. You install the mod and it fixes stuff on the background. The flicker fix mod is if you're using like King's Grove or what is it, Four Crowns or whatever the heck all these things are. All those mods that add in multiple Crown Falls. Okay, so I'm going to take that one out. I'm going to move these for a second. So I want my Civic Hall to go right here. This is where Civic Hall is going to go. Alright, I'm going to blueprint where it's going to go. So it's going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. No, don't want that. I want to, let's use here, let's use this. Okay, so there's the shape of the Civic Hall right there. I left 2 tiles for ornaments on the outside. That's not going to line it back up. That's okay. I can work around that. I think I can work around that. Let's move these guys for a moment here. Get you moved up over to there. I figure out how I want to do this part right here. Because this is the size of that. this needs to be one tile shorter. To there.
Ready to justice served.
There we go. Got me a Seraphim Papadikis. I'll take that. Love it. What park? Are you talking about this park right here?
Celebrate your leadership.
I can't. I've got a central post office right here, which is backwards. Oh, no, it's not backwards. Now, yeah, that's the right way. Yeah, I've got a central post office right there. I mean, go on the other side, maybe? Talk about, like, right here. No, it won't. It's not. It's. Oh, no, it will. Jamando, you're amazing. See, this is why this is why I have y'all around. It will fit right there. Perfect. Perfect. So this is my saving spot for the Civic Hall is going to go right there. Now I can put back in some houses.
It don't have to be a fancy place like.
There. Okay, cool. Yeah, you just made the whole thing so much. You increased the look of the city. So I'm gonna go ahead and move it back a little bit to right there where I want it, and then this will be the road that goes up to the front of the Civic Hall. Lovely, lovely. That's gonna be a perfect spot for it right there. Okay, now moving from there. Okay, let me think real quick. What did I say I needed for the Civic Hall? 11,000. I had 10,000 for the Votive Church. 20,000 for that City Hall. Yeah, I'm gonna probably put it. I don't know how I want to decorate around it just yet, so I'm gonna wait until I have it unlocked. And then once I have it unlocked, I will figure out the decoration portion. All right, let's go ahead and drag this because we know I'm going to be doing another boulevard right up through here. So let's put that boulevard together. Okay, that actually made this thing. Now it doesn't quite fit right, but we're just gonna say whatever and put that back there and call it a day. I'm gonna take that out, add in one of these.
Not a poison
That's to this. Connect that up. Good deal. And for this side over here,
Every
take
road.
you out. Come back here. There we go. Voila. Okay. All connected up now. Good deal. You hate the steam carriage production line? Yeah, just get Susanna. I typically don't make steam carriages at all until I have a Susanna, the steam engineer, which I don't have one yet, which is why I haven't made steam carriages. Because I don't have her, and I won't make them without her. Because otherwise they are just horrible to make. So, yeah, she is a lifesaver when it comes to that production chain. All right, drag all of that up.
My soul has leave
Upgrade.
to express
Oh,
itself.
wait, no. You. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. There. Let's see. You, and it looks like just one more. missing? Yeah, just one more missing. And for this one, I think I'm just going to do that. All right, there we go. Boulevard, done. Another boulevard, done. That is. Now, plenty of people make them without... Plenty of people make that production chain without her. I just won't.
An influence bonus.
Because I think it's a horrible production chain. I'd rather use my steam motors for docklands, essentially, is all it comes down to. I'd rather just use my steam motors for docklands. What has happened? What did I do? I destroyed the wrong part of the road. That's what I did. Okay, so let's connect these up. Just got a weird little corner one right here to connect. Voila. Okay. It's coming together. It's starting to look a little less boring and bland. Yeah, the Artista production chains are some hot garbage. I do not like the Artista production chains at all. I will definitely agree with you on that one right there, Jamondo. Hey Alex, how's it going? Yes, a live stream. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. Okay. Stream for a little bit longer before I have got to go. And I'll be super honest with you guys. I'm waiting for my mail to be delivered because I have an Amazon package coming. I got a new truck this past Saturday. If you haven't seen it on Discord, I bought a new truck. And okay, it's just non-Anno talk for a second. I've got to complain about this to somebody. So I bought a truck last week. Okay, I had a 2023 Nissan Rogue. Platinum level, very nice, very luxurious, you know, heated and cooled seats. It had a heads-up display, hand-stitched leather, you know, it had everything, you know, it had all the bells and whistles, sensors all the way around it, that, you know, 360-degree top-down view cameras. It was extremely nice. You know, I paid a lot of money for it. Paid a lot of money for that SUV. But I need a truck, you know, and I should have bought a truck last year, but I did not buy a truck last year. I decided to buy that somewhat overpriced, expensive SUV instead. So I was like, what's happening? The visitors are going down.
We shall add some.
So last week I decided to get rid of the SUV and I got a Nissan Frontier, which is a mid-sized truck. It was in the general chat. It was in the general chat on my Discord server, guys. So I bought a 2022 used Nissan Frontier, okay, which is just a mid-sized 4-door truck. So it's got, like, you know, the front cab, it's got back seats and everything. It's a very nice truck, actually. It's a very nice truck, very pretty, but it's just a base model. You know, it's just a base model Nissan Frontier. It has what they call a technology package in it. So it has like the backup cameras and the sensors and, you know, lane departure warnings where the steering wheel vibrates when you're drifting over the lines in the road. You know, it has some decent features, you know, but it doesn't have leather, which is fine because I work outside for a living, so I'm always filthy. So it has like the neoprene cloth seats instead of leather or whatever, which are easier for me to keep clean, you know, but it's a nice truck. You know, I'm very happy with it. It's not as luxurious as my SUV, but it's practical and it works for me. Now, here's where this story is going, okay, and why I'm waiting for a delivery. It's got like LED backup, you know, all the lights on it are all LED. The backup lights, the tail lights, you know, the cargo lights, the blinkers. The headlights are halogen. Everything on this truck is LED, except the headlights. The headlights are the old, been around for 67, however long vehicles have been around, over 100 years now. Just the old headlights. you know,
In the presence of a virtuoso.
the orange headlights, the old school orange colored headlights. I can't see at night very well as it is anymore. And those old style halogen headlights, I can't see anything. Like, I don't know how anybody... I don't know how anybody sees with halogen headlights anymore. I can't see anything at night. Like, it's so dim. It's so terrible. Headlights can't legally be pure LED. No. No. I don't do halogen. I do LED headlights. And yeah, I'm not sure what that means, Alex. But they can't legally be pure LED. Like, when you go and buy a new car, it will say LED headlights. They're LED projector headlights. Technically, they're not like just LEDs. It's an LED projector headlight, is what those things are technically called. So I've bought some LED projector bulbs to go into the headlamp assembly. I checked them out. Yeah, it's probably just EU restrictions. The US, we're all about LED headlights. Everything's LED. Lots of LED headlights. But you can see so much better with them. You can see, like, way, way better. It's hard to describe the difference between halogen headlights and LED headlights, and how much better you can see. You just have to drive and see the difference. You have to drive for a considerable amount of time to see the difference, to get used to it. Going back from LED to halogen, I can't see at night anymore. I can't see far enough in front of me. It's not comfortable for me anymore. So, yeah, it's night and day. It really is a difference between night and day with those different headlamps. I was going to buy the actual LED headlamp assemblies, but they are $1,200 a piece. $2,400 just for the LED headlamps, the actual full assemblies. So I bought the bulbs I'm going to put the bulbs in the headlamp assembly. The LED headlamp assemblies are nice, and they look really cool. They have a really cool design to them, but I'm not spending over $2,000 on that. That's why we have high beams. It's not the difference between high beams and low beams. It's not that. I can't describe it to you, Jamondo. You have to drive a vehicle that has LED headlights, and you will see just a major difference. Yeah, you have to drive them. I've had LED headlights for almost 15 years in my vehicles, and after 15 years going back to old school halogen bulbs, I can't see jack. I can see zero driving at night with these things. So I had to order some headlamp bulbs, and those will be here today. And that's why I can't play. That's why I can't stream all day. Because Taka wants to go put on his headlamps.
Life here is rather steady.
So that's my story.
Once bright blossom, now rotting.
That's my story about why I can't stream all day. Xenon? Xenon is what everyone was doing before LED became... See, I guess the EU is just... The US, we are very car-centric. We're all about our cars and stuff. Everybody knows that. Xenon headlights are what people were doing before LED became popular. Even Xenon is nowhere near... It's just... You can't make a comparison. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Sorry, Cecil. My auto mod does not like lots of caps, but I did check to see what you said, and yes, best game. It is the best game. It's awesome. Yeah, I did have aftermarket Xenon headlights at one point. So I know what Xenon headlights look like. They're very blue. Xenon headlights are extremely blue. Yeah. Xenon headlights are really, really blue. They are very blue, whereas true LED headlights are actual LED headlights are white. That's where I'm trying to go with this. Xenon headlights are a bluish tint or a blue color, like a cool blue, like a cool white. LED can get. We're not talking. You're not okay. I don't know how to explain the difference between LED headlights and LED bulbs, like in your house or something. It's different. It's just the diode, basically, is all it is. LED is a type of diode, but the ones in cars are a bright white. They're they're not just like a diode just emitting light straight out. They have like a special type of lens that is like a projector, and it projects the light like over and down. It's actually kind of cool. It's a whole thing with cars and stuff, and obviously as an American, I'm really way into cars more than I should be. I love cars. Alright, we've got another little square right here that I can work on. I'm probably going to head out in about 10 minutes. I am getting hungry. I need some lunch. It's almost 2 p.m. But let's go ahead and at least get this little square right here done before I run away from you people. No, I'm just kidding. I love you all. But I am really hungry, and food is more important. Let's see. Okay, so for this one, we had a similar one down here somewhere. Yeah, right here. And we did that little kind of fun little square.
How about a cup of coffee?
Yeah, no. Hey, Fred Nick. Yeah, sorry. I was only going to stream for a couple of hours today. I got stuff going on. No, I'm not on Mountain Time. I'm on Central Time. It is almost 2 p.m. Central Time. We had time change recently. Spring forward. U.S. still does the whole time. Well, my part of the U.S. still does time change, so we sprung forward to an hour. So it's 2 p.m. now. Let's see, what do we have? No, I could actually do something from the Fiesta pack.
The river looks inviting.
That would be kind of fun to do, something a little different. But I'm not really seeing anything amazing. Sunwell. Yeah, no, never mind. Not doing anything from the Fiesta pack. Never mind, not doing that. Seasonal. Already did a market area. I don't want to do another market area.
Jupiler's postulations do encourage further thought.
Don't know what to do here. Most of the world still jumps the 1 hour. Yeah, they're trying to do away with it here. There's just a lot of people who are like, don't be messing with my time. Do a Christmas tree. They don't want anybody messing with their time zone. It's annoying to me. I hate changing time. It takes me like forever to get readjusted to the new time. It totally screws me up. Like for a month. I'm screwed for like a month after the time change.
Oh, thank heavens for the paperback.
I think we're going to be real basic with this one. A real basic little... something in here.
Yes, by its teeth, like counting rings on a tree.
Yeah. Not, like I said, not going to, I don't overthink it. Just kind of slap something in there. Although, let's finish this boulevard right here, too. Finish this boulevard down to here. Okay. Now, houses that need to be adjusted. That one.
Hard work's paying.
That one. That. That. Actually. That. Okay. There is one right there, but for that one, I'm just going to do this. Okay.
Life
Oh, right.
is like seawater that only deepens one's thirst.
There we go. All right, got that one right there fixed up. Good deal. Yeah, it died in the house. They just didn't want to take it up. And okay, I don't want to get into political stuff, but I can almost guarantee you if Republicans had passed it in the Senate, the House would have taken it up and passed it. They literally probably just didn't do it because Democrats are the one that passed it. You know it's true. And if it was the situation was reversed, the same thing would have happened. If Republicans had passed in the Senate, you know Democrats wouldn't have taken it up in the House. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say about it, Thomas. We're still stuck with it because of stupid children. That's all I'm going to say. And that's all the politics I want to get into, because I will start having a field day with it. What's a freaking babies? Anyways, I need to put a school up here so I can finish upgrading some of these buildings. Cool. All right. Well, I'm kind of happy with some of the green space we've got in there. It has helped green the city up quite a bit. You know, how big was the city hall? I do want to look at that. The city hall is an 8 by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It can't fit right here unless I do some modification, which sucks. Because this right here is 9, 10. Wait, this is 10. So 8 would fit in the center of this. It just won't... Oh, we could probably get the city hall like right here and make a nice big city hall park or something around over here. Yeah. Or we may go up here with it. Actually, we might go up here with the city hall. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's only 7 that way. 2, 3, 5. It won't work there. Yeah, I think we may do some modification around on one of these big boulevards for the city hall to go in. I think that would look kind of cool. And have a nice big city hall park around it. It may go like right in this area and we just tear down a big chunk of the city. In front of the grass field opposite. That's not bad. This is 9. 10, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. It won't fit in there evenly, although I could try. We'll see. We've got a while till it's unlocked and stuff anyways. We need 20,000 investors, so we do have a while before it gets unlocked and we can utilize it. Hold on a second. How long is this rain gonna last? Oh, it's almost done. Oh, it's just a bunch of scattered showers passing over us. Okay. All right, hold on 1 second. 1 second. It's because she has not said hi to y'all in a while. We haven't visited with Heidi. We always see Pumpkin, but we haven't visited with Heidi lately. We gotta say hi to Heidi. Hi, baby. What's my baby doing? I woke her up from her nap. She's not happy with me. She's very upset. Aren't you, Angel? You upset with Dad because I woke you up? I know. Okay. There you go. She's stretching and looking at me. And instantly right back in her bed. Like, okay, I'm going back to bed now. Leave me alone. Yeah, she's not a fan. I don't even know where Pumpkin's at. She's probably in her bed, sleeping somewhere. But I think I'm going to call it a day right there on the stream, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry it wasn't longer, but like I said, I've got things I got to do. My package is a few stops away right now, so I got to get ready to go and work on my truck a little bit, eat some lunch, and I've got some other stuff I got to work on for the rest of this week for you guys, for videos and everything else. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. The next part of this series will be out sometime early next week, and I'm probably going to start working on this area right here and getting our harbor area and our industrial areas all put together. So be sure to join me for that. Thank you again for everything for today and for all of your continued support on the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the near future. Until then, take care, everybody.